Alright, hello everyone. Hello. What is going on here? Hang on for some reason. Why is that not going? Can we try it now? There we go. Hope you're all doing well today. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. I know I am. Just kicking back, eating some grapes and cheese. I got some videos I want to check out. Oh, we got a. Okay, I want to check out this one by the Dire Eye. Jesus. I remember hearing about this. That apparently, I think she put like antifreeze or something. It said street substance, so probably not. Maybe. Yeah, I heard. Remember, this is Utah. Ah, come on. Corey Richens. You know, in my line of work, I have to call a lot of people, and you would not believe how many people have weird spelling of names. Corey, the way that this is spelled is like one of them. Okay, so that's close to nearly $200,000 that she's taken from her husband. And sure, I'm more than sure that like if her husband gave her the money, he if she had told him that the business was not doing well, he would have probably given her the money. But the fact that she was stealing it and then doing all this behind his back, yeah, no kidding. Like I said, one thing that like see, I'm not in a relationship or anything, but one of the big things is that money has to be one of the biggest talking points when it comes to a relationship. You have to talk about like where money's gonna go, where things are gonna go, where your priorities are. And if it comes down to hard money decisions like her business versus his, that is something you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable about. You have to talk about your business, like how it's doing, if it's pulling in money, if it's losing money, especially that. And because this is not out in the open, that trust is now broken. He can't trust his wife because she was stealing from him and then using credit cards in his name. Oof. Okay, that's something I didn't count on seeing. I didn't count on infidelity like that. I mean, I guess they're both kind of shitty people, but I thought it would. Okay, in a way, Utah kind of makes sense. Yep. So I'm not in the real estate business, but I do know something else. When it comes to real estate, one thing I do know is that, like, say you buy a house, you can technically have that house for I think up to 5 years. And once you have it on the fifth year, you can start renting it out, and that's where you can get like recurring income. You know, with people charging people rent. But another thing is that like I know you can do is that let's say you do buy a home, you can technically sell the home if you own it, but you have to pay taxes on that home regardless. However, you can kind of get out of it by using that money to put it down as a down payment for another home. So I don't understand how she was going to get money in order for her to get this 2 point something million-dollar house. In order to make a profit without the taxes, she would have to sell like what, close to 4 million, if that. Yep. Lady, you're the one who ruined everything. Yeah, your husband was cheating on you with a man, but that being its own separate thing, you're the one who stole from him. You're the one who ruined his credit. You're the one who did the things. And how are you going to blame him for what you did? Yeah. And at that point, I don't even know how well bankruptcy would be able to do. You're negative 1.8 million. You want to buy this home for 2 point something million. Even if you were to sell it, you wouldn't see that much of a profit or any kind of profit because you still have to pay taxes on it. So I'm failing to see the logic of her thinking here. Mm-hmm. To his kids. It's always these stupid ass people doing stupid ass Google searches. Like, I don't know. People are so dumb. Like, they're really, really fucking dumb. You're. Whenever a murder or something like that happens, the first thing they're gonna do is check the person closest to them because 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be you. So you look up stuff on your own specific phone, your own IP address, and then you're surprised when they catch you. Again, so goddamn stupid. So, if you guys don't know, they do have what are called white collar prisons. However, those white collar prisons are only available to people who commit financial crimes, not crimes of murder or violent crimes like she does. So when it comes down to it, like, I think it's like you have to steal like, I think 50 million or something like that, up to 50 million, and then you go to a white collar prison where it's essentially you just pay back everybody that you stole from. Man, this lady's really fucking dumb. Okay, he's stupid too. One, you know that you and your wife are at odds, right? But then you also saw that she wanted to change the fucking life insurance to herself, and to the point where you even um, had your sister become your POA. Wait. She was having the affair, not him? Let me go back. Corey. Okay. Yeah, so of course, she's the problem. So I thought it was her husband that was having the affair. No, she was having the affair while also robbing her husband and financially dooming her family. That's just a shitty person. Okay, dude, like, again, stupid man. You know your wife has tried to change your life insurance policy behind your back. You even suspected that she was trying to poison you, and yet you still trusted her. Like, god. This reminds me of that whole thing with fucking Mackenzie Shrilla that, like, she's basically gloating over what she did, not knowing that the cops are more than likely gonna monitor her because they're gonna do a toxicology report. Yeah, look at like what she did to her previous husband. Oh my god. Like, it's so fucked up that she did what she did, but then also, like, to use your kids as like likeness for a murder that you committed. Jesus. Like, that's gotta be like a specific type of evil. The fact that you murdered your husband, who you were cheating with, who you were stealing from, and then you used the likeness of him, your kids, and yourself to make money off of it. like, I understand, like, wanting to be supportive of your parent, your child, and everything, but there's so much evidence against her that there's no way that her mom is willingly being this blind. Like, come on, man. Uh, this lady is beyond idiotic. One thing that I know that they do is that they monitor what goes in and out of the prisons. So they're gonna monitor what letter she sends out. Again, idiotic, idiotic, idiotic. They're going to monitor your stuff, so she's literally just incriminating her own mother into, like, she's literally going to incriminate her own mother just to get away with something that she did. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually what you wanted. Yeah. 'Kay. Again, stupid, stupid woman. They're gonna keep investigating all your claims. If he never had Lyme disease, you can't use that as a thing of like why he did or didn't do the drugs. So, like I said, it's just her being beyond idiotic. 3 hours. Let's hear what she said to her sons. She's just somebody who cannot take accountability. Like, they got you dead to rights on everything. Everything that they could get you on, they got you on. And the fact that, like, you're still, like, trying to play the victim. I can't imagine like what these lawyers have to do because, yes, I understand it's your job as a prosecutor and a defending lawyer to do jobs like this, but when it's so clear cut, how can you not like be disgusted with yourself for taking a case like this? As a filmmaker, I would love to like sit down with like these lawyers or just like any like lawyers or somebody who's like defending somebody who is like 90 almost 100% guilty, like, but her, she's 100% guilty, and just be like, well, how can you look at all the facts that have been laid out to you as facts and still believe in your client's innocence when everything is shown to be the opposite? Like, what color is the sky in your world at that point? That kid is definitely never speaking with his mom again. And just by the way that like he's not even calling her mom because she destroyed that relationship. He's just calling her Corey, and that I do that. Jesus. That's her legacy. I was like watching the Dire Eyes, whole spiel or diatribe. Sorry, I follow two people. I follow the Vile Eye and Diatribe, so I kind of get them confused. But yeah, like I said, she was really, really dumb. How do you believe that you're gonna get away with anything that you've done? Like, you search stuff up on your phone. You left paper trails with people who you know specifically, and then you were making comments about like, oh, if my husband was dead, then we could be together with with the guy you're cheating on your husband with. So it's like you're just beyond idiotic. And like I said, the fact that her kids are calling their mom by their name means that they're never going to speak with her again, and they shouldn't. That trust is broken, and I'm more likely to believe the kids in terms of like what they went through is like the abuse that she did to them specifically. Yeah, no way in hell that they're ever gonna refer to her as their mother ever again. Alright, y'all. Oh, we're gonna get back to this with Metro Exodus. Oh, wait. This is the beginning of the game, not the where I was at.
Anna isn't giving up. She believes in me, believes in us, and for a good reason. Thousands of kilometers of track behind us. We are finally approaching Novosibirsk, a dead city concealing her hope for life, the medicine that could save her, somewhere in its cold, irradiated heart. A year ago, we left the poisoned ruins of Moscow. And now we are about to enter another city stiff in the murderous embrace of winter and radiation. Will we ever find somewhere to live on the surface? Maybe. But for now, we're returning back into the bowels of Metro. Back to save Anna.
I just screwed up because this is actually later on. Let's see, Caspian.
What do you know? We're here. Novosibirsk. I sure hope this time it's not another bunch of nuts.
The bridges are undamaged, and the radiation's climbing like crazy. I think there'll be no nutcases this time.
The houses are undamaged too. Sam, what's with the radiation?
8 times higher than in Moscow and still climbing, Colonel. I think we better not stay outside for too long here.
You know, if it's 8 times higher than Moscow,
Are you ready, Artyom?
then how are you? Shouldn't that Geiger counter be going way, way crazier?
Follow me.
Good luck. Rely on us.
The situation here looks more complex than we thought. Still, time is short, so we're taking the direct approach. Let's refresh the plan. Yermak, we'll take the Aurora south to the Sibirskaya cargo station. I'm Martin. Stefan,
Crest, Sam, Idiot, and I will handle the Institute building in Akadem Gorodok. We'll pay a visit to the Railroad Museum on the way. There might be something
Alyosha,
for the Aurora.
I'm staying to guard the Aurora with Tokarev.
Good. Artyom and I are checking the Institute's main building. Radiation is way too high here, so we'll try to get there through the metro. Well, let's get to it. Good luck, Spartans.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, you gotta wonder like how they were able to make like boots and stuff for Miller, especially since he has no leg.
Are you going out on a mission to save Aunt Anna?
Yes. Could you please watch over her for us until Artyom and I come back? Please?
Of course. Teddy and I will be her guard. Will you help me, Teddy? Private Teddy mission acknowledged.
Hush, shh. She's sleeping. Are you leaving?
Yes. I hope we'll make it in time.
Anna is strong. She'll be here for you. She definitely will. Just make sure you come back.
Thank you, Katya.
Hey, I know someone named Katya.
Come in, Artyom. The attack ended. I did my best. So you don't have to worry. Her pulse is strong. She's just exhausted. She'll probably sleep till tomorrow now.
Gotta wonder where they got all this medicine. You would think a lot of this stuff would be
Come back
gone.
soon. Seeing you would be the best medicine.
Your gear, Colonel Sir. Thank you. Artyom, this is no Moscow where you could loiter outside for months. Who knows what monsters live here? So think well what to pack. I'll be waiting in the car.
Let's see. Guns. Definitely want a shotgun of some kind. Gatling gun. It's kind of weird that like you could have both a silence or a scope and a laser sight. If anything, I'll do the laser sight on my silent weapons.
With it or on it?
You ready?
We are. So, Artyom, here's your chance. Our last chance to save Anna. We must make it count. Saddle up.
I wonder how Miller got his hands on that railgun.
You keep overwatch. I'll be busy watching the road. It's not squeaky clean, I'm sure. Good luck, gentlemen. We are her last hope now. all those carriages stuck here? A failed evacuation, I presume. Let's try to get into the square behind the station. Metro entrance should be there. All right. Walking here would be easier, but we should minimize our exposure. So here goes nothing. So, how do you find the road to your dream? Do you wish we never set out? I can see that. Well, let's put those feelings away for the moment, Artyom. We can handle this. I think we can get out through there. Hold on! That's a lot of cars. The army had the traffic blocked. The town got hit smack in the middle of evacuation. We're definitely not entering the metro through here. Too much snow.
That's it. I think everybody here is already gone. I think they confirmed that.
Take the wheel, Artyom. I'll handle the navigation. We'd better use the map here. No time for driving in circles. All right. The map puts the metro entrance quite close to our position. Careful! Mind the car!
Hey, I'm going.
This road should get us to the city center. Take it, but keep looking around. There might be a way into the metro on the way. Oh, so much snow. And the storm is getting worse by the minute. Weird feeling. The buildings are intact, but the city is dead. Don't you think Moscow was better, eh?
In what way? Getting attacked by sharks or getting attacked by
Okay.
there?
Turn right. There's nowhere else to go. Try the courtyard, on the left. Don't rush it. We're done for if we get stuck. Go straight here.
Like, let's look at it like this. If you were to come here, yeah, it's bad, but Moscow is just as bad. Because
Careful, Artyom. Careful.
here, there's nobody here. Everybody's dead. The city is dead.
The weather's still getting worse, as well as the radiation. We can't stay here. Turn left. There. That way should take us back to the main road. God damn it! Another car pile! Seems like a tank passed through here. Let's follow it. I hope the car could take us further. And we'll have to be quick. The radiation's rising. highway to the city center. Through the carriage. I'll help you open that. Let's do this. Skeletons all around. These have been here for at least 20 years. Let's move on, and keep your eyes peeled. These guys can't hurt us, but the survivors might.
Ugh, I always hate that when like you see the little bugs.
We need to get to the Lenin Square
Crawling
station.
all over
The
me.
Institute is a stone throw from there. The metro isn't very deep here, and with the radiation so high, the locals probably didn't last long. It's a bit safer down here, though we've already taken at least triple the norm up there. The tunnels. This is just like back home. We're in our element here.
Hurry up, Miller.
What do you know? The air is breathable.
I see, that was like the hollow sights for like the machine guns.
Mutants again. Going to have a go at us. Let them try, I say. Are you okay? Good. Let's see how you like some of these! Whoa! Incoming! Get ready! These are probably related to the mutants from back home. And this metro is crawling with them. I guess we can handle these.
You know, one thing I do wish that they kept the mechanic of like when you meet someone in the metro, you could use your bullets to buy more supplies rather than crafting them. I always thought that was a really kind of cool mechanic.
Mikhail, Fedorov from the Section 20 here. Look, our filters are complete trash. And on Sibirskaya, they will replace this autumn. Could you let my kids stay at your station? People from the school
Another dead end. The bridge is down.
Yeah, look like there's shrimp here. That are big ass leeches. Yep, I see you.
Here are the locals. Reminds one of the execution people in Moscow, doesn't it? 8,000 kilometers later, and we're at an execution pit again. I wonder if they were called spies too.
was last time.
We're in a station's outskirts. Wait, I'll pop a flare. Damn. This was war after all. They'd been defending with these armored trolleys, and when those were taken out, they blew the tunnel up. The reinforcements never arrived. Let's go to this station. We might find something out there. Our old pal, the Dushka. A full-blown siege. The defenders were protecting the station entrance. There were quite a few survivors here, until they killed each other off. Looks like that lie in Moscow did work after all. It is better, I wonder. Life built on a lie, or death born out of truth. What? I feel...
Yeah, see, you start to see all the corpses and the spirits. That's one thing I did like about the book and the other Metro games, that they go into this whole idea of like all these people died in like one spot over decades, and like their spirits just never had a chance to really move on. See them like hiding underneath the bodies.
I thought they were dead rising. We walked right into their lair. That's enough. Let's go. As far as I understand, this is Sibirskaya, a line transfer station. Dust. Abandoned a long time ago. Something useful.
Already did. Let's just keep moving. They just stood there. Yeah, I love it when like a game has glitches like that. The Metro series would do really, really well on something like HBO or Netflix if they do it right.
He didn't run through here, I've noticed. Check that side out. I'll have a look here. Oh! Grab him, Artyom!
Again, how am I gonna grab him?
Where do you think you're going? Finally. Why did you run? Come on, speak up, soldier. Identify yourself.
Private Kirill Klebnikov, Oscar, Rapid Response Unit. And you won't get another word from me, so you can kill me now.
All right, Private. We mean no harm to anyone. Just take us to your commanding officer.
What do you mean you mean no harm? I'm from Moscow. Aren't you with them?
Them? Yeah, I don't know who you mean by that. But if they kill children, we're definitely against them. So, you can take us to your commander.
Why do you want to see him?
We're on an important mission, details of which may only be disclosed to ranking officers. You just have to take us to them. Besides, you don't really have much choice.
All right.
No monkey business, mind you.
It's kind of weird that like Miller's gun, like his regular gun, looks like it's like superheated.
This way. The station's nearby.
Which station is it?
Which? It's Prospect, of course.
Just one section to the Institute. We're close, Artyom. Wait. All clear. Come on.
Wait. You said you were close. But why do you need the Institute?
You are persistent. We're on a mission, but that's all I can tell.
Mission to the Institute? But there's no more green stuff left there.
Green stuff? What's that?
You don't know? Wait, which station are you from?
Artyom is from the exhibition, and I'm from police.
Huh? Where is that?
It's in Moscow, soldier.
Wait.
Damn!
Give me a boost here, please!
Yeah, and I want to know how you had that railgun made. Like everything's supposed to be like Soviet era. Thanks for the help, Miller.
We're breaking through! Go to them run, just like old times. And we're done here. Private Klebnikov, you can come out now. Hey, where did you go? Did he just run? How are we supposed to find him now? We shouldn't have taken eyes off him.
I'm here!
He's alive!
It
Right.
was only a couple of mutants. Are you really from Moscow?
We are. I'm Colonel Miller, leader of a special task force. Artyom here is one of my subordinates. We came from Moscow on a train.
Wow, this is cool. Wait a second, I'll open the gate. I thought you were with rioters. We had a war here, you see.
We noticed that. A cozy place you got here. Where is everyone?
Dad's on a mission, and there's nobody else. Not since the war, anyways.
Oh, so the city was tough enough to live through the nuclear war, but not the civil one. How long has it been just the two of you?
Almost a year. We are lucky. Had a whole box of green stuff. Like the rich guys.
Wait, Artyom, a satellite map. This is the valley where Alyosha and you got lost. Where did you get this from, Private?
Stokers brought it from the SATCOM center a long time ago.
So your father's on a mission? When is he coming back?
I don't know.
I was surprised the cooling coils on
When
this
did he
refrigerator
leave?
work.
A month back. And he's been off the air for the last 3 weeks.
I see. Do you know where he went? What was the mission?
He went to that SATCOM center. We were going to leave the city in the spring. He went to go get the impact map. Said, we're sure to find a clear place if we get one.
Got it. Private, we need to use your radio. Artyom, let's contact the Aurora.
mean, that looks
I'm going
pretty
to get
clean right
that
there.
map. We should tell them. Do you read me, Aurora? Miller here.
Colonel, read you loud and clear. How did you get on the air?
A change of plans. We found the survivors. They say the SATCOM center is still there. I'm going there for the map. Artyom takes
Oh, here's the railgun.
Copy that, Colonel.
How is Anna doing?
Try to make haste there. Katya says Anna's going to have another attack soon, and she's worried.
Come again, Aurora. Over.
I was wondering where we could get the
You
railgun
copy,
from.
Aurora. Over.
Okay, that's funny. I think that's probably one of the developers.
Attack again. Artyom, if his father had really found a clean place, this is a chance for Anna, for the boys, for all of us. A chance to have a real life. I'll go get that map. Meet me here once you recover the medicine. Then we'll go get
we
the
can't go
car.
outside without anti-rad. We still have 3 left. Dad was saving them for escape from the city.
Great. Thank you. Artyom, get geared up in the meantime. Look, there's even a workbench here. Like my railgun. Keep it. It might be of more use where you're going. Don't forget the ammo. Tell me when you're ready. Don't forget to restore some filters, Artyom. Won't have time to do that later.
See,
Where is it?
This map is definitely more recent.
safety stuff. The anti-rat ran out. You can't survive without it. The fire stations rioted, the committee sent in soldiers, the war broke out. And then, some died in combat, others in the fire. Not enough people to guard the entrances, so the mutants broke through everywhere.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm okay. Don't worry.
Okay, it looks like this thing uses the pellets.
Aha! Here it is.
As far as I understand, that ventilation is our exit to the station.
Yes, that one! Then you go through the station, then take the right tunnel. This thing is simple. Just take a shot if you feel sick.
Thank you. So, this is what had been keeping them all alive. Are you ready? Good luck. Remember why we are in this. The life of my daughter, your wife,
This stuff
is
wasn't
in your
more
hands
in the
now.
other areas, you know?
Now go.
Looks like one of their main areas. I know in Metro last night they had like one of these brothels. Open. Ooh, a boat. I see Shrek. Dusty shotgun. What's this? Let's see. Looks like more or less feels weird. Life's over. The world's in cinders. Nothing to stack on the radio. We don't have the military though. Still can't drop their charade. Create a committee, special one to boot. How many years have passed since? This is only like a few months. So if you look, they started on December 10th. And then the 1st of January. How many years have passed? My whole life. Is there anything worth noting in that life? Alright, Miller, thank you for your railgun. Grab some ammo. Could I not go over here? spider? I don't know what type of sea life does this, but I know there's one where, like, if you get close to it, like, shrinks up. Maybe it's an anemone, but I don't know for sure. Yep. what I want to do. Get back on boat. Get back on boat. Trying to knock the train out with me in here? Whoa, whoa. Bad for this guy. It looks like he just wanted to catch some sleep here, but this seems like the worst place to let your guard down. joke earlier, but now I'm really starting to feel it. Okay, I think hell no. Probably the scariest thing about this is the fact that like you shoot them and it doesn't seem to hurt them. Or just like an annoyance, really. Areas where like the radiation's too strong. Yep, there goes that Geiger counter. Oh wow, that is a lot of radiation. We're actually seeing like before our eyes as best of a representation we can. I don't think I think it's like a 2-minute scene
Artyom,
where you just hear
come on,
that Geiger
wake up.
counter going off with like little to no dialogue. Take that anti-rat, isn't he? I think that they didn't really mass produce enough of this stuff to last for all the metros, but then again, oh no, wait, this is not Moscow. Still too high here. Okay, this is the fact that like he took the medicine already. Betty ran into Krill's father. Is that a Guardian? Yep. Guardians are here. If I remember right, these things like are territorial as hell, so if you see one, you're not supposed to turn your back on it. Either Guardians or another bear, but I think these are Guardians. The way that they have like these paw prints or talking?
I can barely reach you, Colonel. Too much static. Over. Contact Morpheus. Oh, running late. Didn't copy that, Colonel. Say again. Over. Contact. I did not copy that. Say again. Over.
That's a lot of bottles. And again, what else are you gonna do at the end of the world, am I right? I'm gonna get jumped as soon as I pop out of here, right? This is a good thing these things haven't been used in who knows how long. Are they doing experiments on people? Wait, is that where the Guardians come from? Or the Guardians, the Librarians, I think they're called? They try to make super soldiers. Look at all the bodies and everything here.
Artyom, this is Kirill. Come in, Artyom. Over. Artyom, if you can hear me, Colonel said head the map. He's moving up to the institute. Have to hurry. He did contact me again, but Artyom.
surprised Artyom's able to walk around with all this radiation. Yep. I'm the one who should be asking you that.
I feel bad here.
Can't get myself together.
Yeah, I hear him. I don't remember the librarians being able to talk in the previous game. It makes me think that like Artyom's encounter with the old ones, no, the dark ones, not the old ones, the dark ones, gave him the ability to communicate with the mutants, at least on some level. I remember right, those guys take a lot of ammo to drop down. I'm getting.
Everything's going to be alright.
Fight you? The whole game isn't morbid, but just all these people like clamoring to get out, and they just died, and now they're completely frozen in place. Fuck. At the lure them out. things like, I don't know if you can call them elementals. But I remember
You didn't find it, my love. It's alright. I know you tried. I'm waiting for you. I want you to be there when... you are here. So nice. I'm sorry.
It's all gone. Okay, no, there's some here. Alright, we got the medicine. Without killing a blinder. Okay, so not... I guess semantics, that I didn't kill it myself. Oof, look at all that radiation I'm just soaking up. Delicious.
Artyom, stay with me. Hold on. Son. Just a minute. You'll get better now. You found it, you did. Don't you dare die on me now. Don't even think about it. What would I tell her then, huh? No sleeping, soldier. No sleeping now. I did find you after all. Don't know how. Stay with me, Artyom.
Wake up, please. Oh, you're alive! Alive! I thought I was all alone again. Get up, quick! He's asleep. Better leave them be when they get like this.
He's gonna sleep, he's dead.
It's just a straight drive from now on. He tried to teach me to drive, but he just went out like this.
moving again. He found the map! Said Dad was a true hero, and that he saved us all. On the way back, we got jumped by mutants. But then he shot them all. Bam! Right between the eyes. Then we got to the river. There were these worms and deep water, so he carried me on the shoulders.
Last words. Last actions of all.
Wow! So many cars! It's the moon! So beautiful! So many new things!
I love the music here.
And carriages too! Everything's blocked!
Kind of gives like that hopeful feel. Come on, Artyom, stay away.
Hey! Wake up! Please! Don't fall asleep!
Who took off his mask? Hey, how are you up without your mask? Now, how did you survive with like no medicine? Hey, there's the snow cloud that they got. How the hell did they manage to get that thing on the front of the train? Okay. The fact that they're not like really smiling, that their faces are kind of like frozen, it's kind of funny. Like there was no real expression of joy on them.
Careful. I don't get how he's even alive. Artyom, can you hear me?
Careful, everyone. He got irradiated badly. And I couldn't even get a reading on the Colonel's body. The counter goes off the scale. Hold on, Artyom. We'll fix you just fine.
How could this happen?
Focus, Katya! What do we do? Tell us!
An emergency transfusion. We must give him as much blood as we can.
Transfusion it is then. Will it save him?
It will keep him alive for a little longer. As long as there is blood.
What's his blood type?
AB positive. We could give him any type. Get everyone here.
Don't go to sleep, Artyom. You can't go to sleep now.
Hello there, Artyom. How about we take a walk? Staying underground grew old.
That's it, Stepan. You can't give more.
Look! He's up! Can you hear me, Artyom? Don't you dare die on us. Just don't you dare. You've got a whole life ahead of you. And kids. So fight for it. Fight!
Why did you stop? Didn't you always want to go outside? Didn't you open that airlock at the Botanical Gardens? This place is much better.
Is that what the flashback
Isn't your destination, Artyom? You're not there yet, not even close. It's not your station, it's just a dead end. Not your goal. Can you hear me? Give me your hand. Oh, you're burning up. Well, I hope this old man's blood will do something about that hot head of yours, eh?
Come on, let's go.
Okay, my friend. Time to get some quality blood in that body of yours, huh? With this, you'll be up in no time. Or I'll eat my own shoes, huh? Yeah.
You know, I finally feel like I belong somewhere. I am no longer an outsider. You keep us together, Artyom. You must survive, for all of our sakes.
Let's go to the summit.
Hear me, Artyom. You've got a wife you need to work on making kids with. And my fiancé is still in Moscow. We still have to stir some shit up back in the metro, so don't you fucking dare die here.
Look, Artyom, Lake Baikal makes you believe real life is possible. Not the petty rat race we had back in the metro. I just have to say, you were right, Artyom. Right for wanting to get us out, bring us here. And I, the old fool, I was simply afraid. Afraid of life, as I see now.
Who else could possibly get blood?
Look, he's smiling. Smiling in his sleep. He even seems to say something.
It's his fever talking. He's burning up.
This world is worth giving everything up for, Artyom. You were always ready, and I was too attached to my position in the rat race. I'm sorry. Sorry for what happened to Anna. Sorry for blaming you. Had I not pumped everyone up about the occupying forces, she'd never have fallen there.
Artyom,
I beg you, don't die. Stay with me, please. I don't want a life if you're not a part of it. Can you hear me? Look at me, Artyom. Look at me, please.
Yes, about Anna. You will have to look out for her. Now that I can't anymore. I don't care if you go to that ocean. Just stay with her.
I'm keeping her out. She can barely stand herself, but she's ready to give all her blood to him. At least the medicine helped. It's a miracle.
I have a daughter, but I also wanted a son. A really stubborn one, just like me. Like you. I really like this place. It's so clean. I'd like to stay here forever. Could you arrange that for me? And the most important thing, my time's up, Artyom. It's your turn now. Step up, lead them. Just remember that I created the Order to save people. All people, Artyom. Don't forget that. Because I somehow did. Goodbye, Commander. Time to wake up. Come on. Rise and shine, son.
I do like that it's like Miller passing the torch.
The fever is subsiding. I think he's getting better. Now he needs some rest. You too, Anna. We've got hope now.
We found the place I saw in my dream. That hill on the shores of Baikal where Miller took me. A clean place, just like he said. Everything around is clean. We found ourselves a home. A home at the foot of a hill, overlooking a lake. A home where we could raise our children, who will be born not in the damp and dark tunnels, but under blue sky and bright sun.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the ranking officer, I propose a motion to entrust the duty of commanding the Order to Artyom. Unanimously approved. So, what would your orders be, sir?
I would say we all go home. But this home seems too large for just us. You know, the Colonel once told me, he created the Order to save people. All of them. I say it's time we perform this duty.
Alright, well now I'm ready for 2039 when that comes out. I do like the fact that the more that you play the game, the more like, or the more that like you do stuff in a noble way, you get the good ending and bad ending. Because Metro 1 didn't have that system. Metro 2 and this had that system. Alright, y'all, we're gonna go raid out to my friend's suite. Let's see. Who's on right now? Let's see. We're gonna go raid Stellaria. They're a VTuber. I met them, I think, back when I was playing Expedition. Alright guys, have a good one. Ooh, they're playing Dune Awakening.